Good morning, everyone. This is RafeGal, and we're going to play some more Mario 2 on Mario All-Stars. We're going to go with Princess this time. I'm trying to remember... Actually, we should have gone with Luigi, but that's okay. So Princess can float. Ugh, I hate this background so much. It's slightly better than the NES one, I think, but it's still pretty off. I couldn't remember which level this was, and there's a couple specific areas coming up here where I do want Princess, so that's why I went with her over Luigi this time. That was just dumb luck. I am missing horribly here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna stick with Princess because I'm not remembering if it's World 3. It is this one. Okay, good. So this is another one of those that you can get a shortcut. Specifically, you're gonna see a section coming up here, right here, where there's a long gap. And ugh. Okay. So normally you have to go through this whole underground section, and you go up one ladder and down another, and up one ladder and down another. And right there, we just skipped like 3 sections of this level. If I'm remembering right, we just skipped another one. If I'm remembering right, there's one bomb, and I don't remember which side it goes on. So we have 50-50 shot of getting lucky, and we got it. Okay, good. Going into Red Birdo fights small is never fun. So I've talked a couple times about how, or when I was doing Toad, how slowly other characters pick stuff up. You can really see that with that Birdo fight with Princess, where as she's picking up those blocks, or as she's picking up the eggs, it's really hard not to get hit if it's not the last one getting shot. I love the screen scroll on this level. It is really cool. keep moving fast enough, you really don't run into too many problems with the Shy Guys because they keep spawning on the right when you're showing up on the left. And then if I'm remembering right, you should just be able to keep holding left here. And Phanto should keep going to the wrong side of the screen as you scroll down. We work slightly differently in All-Stars compared to the original Mario 2. There we go. That was a really good shot. He just kind of came out of nowhere. Okay. Unfortunately, it goes based on where you're last, or where you were last. So that's not good. Also not good. Okay. Just bad timing with the floaty jumps. That went much better than last time. That makes me happy. Okay, should just be right over here. And then there's this really obnoxious series of jumps here. Which I believe at some point here we're going to be able to skip a little bit with Luigi. Not like a ton, but enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking you could jump up there with Luigi. Misremembering. I think you can if you have something to jump on, but I think getting something up there to jump on is not easy. Okay, so yeah, if we were to fall here, that's what would happen. Or that's where we'd end up, is back where we just saw. You want to keep this right at the front of the screen as you're running, so that those ninja don't jump over it. And then we get Mouser 2. I'm really surprised that these sparks haven't gotten hit yet. There we go. you don't want to go over and try and pick them up because you generally will not have enough time. That was bad. This one. I do not remember him taking that many hits on the second round, but not too bad. Okay, we're gonna go princess with this one. If I'm remembering right, this is one of my favorite little levels. No, I'm thinking for 2. Either way. Just had some brief flashbacks to Mario Lost Levels there. Do. Okay. So yeah, ice level, ice physics. But generally speaking, this level's not super hard. This is my favorite little section here. Just because it has this really neat, like, almost like a bullet hell game, like a side-scrolling shooter, where you have this very, like, just fast-paced movement. And then this section is just a really cool aesthetic. Like, you're riding on whales. And there's nothing like this in any other part of the game. And when you really stop and think about the fact that they took the time to create the imagery for these whales, like, there's no real reason for them to do that. And they did. And it's really neat. It's a warp zone right there that we just went by. Ugh. Get that star kill on Birdo. Okay, and I think for this we're gonna go back to Luigi because I like Luigi. I don't remember if there are any shortcuts in this one, but we'll find out soon enough. This is a really neat thing. In order to get across this section, you have to hop on Birdo's egg and ride it across. Like, it's one of those things where I would never have originally thought to do that. I remember when I was a kid being really surprised when that was how you got through that. Because it seems like it would be like you're tricking it or something like that almost. Felt really good about my flurry manipulation until that point. Flurries are those little snow enemies there. So kind of as you're moving back and forth there, the trick is to keep so that they're not falling directly on your head. Which Luigi's awkward jumps are really good at. But like, so for this section, we're gonna go right into him. Not do a great job. Okay, so we start at the bottom of the tower at least. And they're probably gonna... Nope, not respawn. Okay, good. Flurries actually react very similarly to the moles in some of the other Mario games, now that I'm thinking about it. They have that kind of bouncy physics. Snow moles. There we go. It was really close last time, too. That's okay. And there's not a mushroom right here. One of my biggest pet peeves with this game is actually that the way that the mushrooms work in it. It always feels like you're never quite sure where the mushrooms are going to show up. And especially as the game gets later on, it's very uncommon to actually get the mushroom, even if you find the potion. Okay, so we're gonna pop in here. I think this is a key. Again, we're gonna manipulate the flurries as best we can. Lots of back and forth here. Throw the key away when needed. Okay. And that should take us to the Fry Guy, who is possibly my least favorite boss in Mario 2. Not that I don't like the design or something like that, just that there are certain things he does that tend to be kind of janky and that I tend to die a lot to. Let's be fair. Yeah, that right there. There we go. So we lost a few lives in World 4. As we're going on, this is going to happen more and more. We're going to wrap this video up for now and just do 2 worlds at a time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.